آموزش زبان انگلیسی با داستان‌های کوتاه. این داستان ساندویچ خوشمزه. خب بدون معطلی داستان رو شروع می‌کنیم. The children were hungry. They looked out the window. The children were hungry. بچه‌ها گرسنه بودند. The children were hungry. They looked out the window. از پنجره به بیرون نگاه کردند. They looked out the window. حتما با صدای بلند تکرار بکنید. Where was their mother? She walked into the house. Where was their mother? مادرشون کجا بود؟ Where was their mother? She walked into the house. She walked into the house. او وارد خانه شد. She walked into the house. The children ran over to her. بچه‌ها به سمت اون دویدند. The children ran over to her. The children ran over to her. Mama, we are so hungry, they both said. She said lunch was coming. Mama, we are so hungry, they both said. They both said. هر دوشون گفتند ماما ما خیلی گرسنه ایم. Mama, we are so hungry, they both said. She said lunch was coming. اون گفت نهار نزدیکه. She said lunch was coming. Coming یعنی به زودی میرسه، به زودی آماده میشه، به زودی میاد. Lunch was coming. نهار به زودی آماده میشه. Lunch was coming. She walked into the kitchen. She opened a can of chicken soup. She walked into the kitchen. She walked into the kitchen. او وارد آشپزخونه شد. She walked into the kitchen. She opened a can of chicken soup. She opened a can of chicken soup. یک قوطی سوپ مرغ رو باز کرد. She opened a can of chicken soup. Can of chicken soup. قوطی سوپ مرغ. can وقتی به صورت فعل بیاد معنیش میشه توانستن، توانایی انجام کاری. مثلا میگیم Can I help you؟ میتونم کمکتون بکنم؟ اما وقتی به صورت اسم بیاد معنیش میشه قوطی. Chicken soup. سوپ مرغ. She poured the soup into a pot. She added water. She poured the soup into a pot. She added water. سوپ رو در قابلمه ریخت. She poured the soup into a pot. Poured ریختن. She poured اون ریخت. She poured into a pot داخل قابلمه. pot قابلمه. She added water. آب اضافه کرد. She added water. She put the pot on the stove. She put the pot on the stove. او قابلمه رو روی اجاق گذاشت. She put the pot on the stove. Put the pot on the stove. Stove اجاق گاز. She made 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. She made 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. She made 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. او 2 ساندویچ کره بادام زمینی و ژله درست کرد. این ساندویچ بیشتر تو آمریکا رایجه. She made 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Peanut butter کره بادام زمینی. Peanut butter. Peanut بادام زمینی. Jelly ژله. Jelly. She sliced an apple. The soup was hot. She sliced an apple. او یک سیب رو تکه تکه کرد. She sliced an apple. The soup was hot. The soup was hot. سوپ داغ بود. She poured it into 2 bowls. She poured it into 2 bowls. She put the sandwiches on 2 plates. She poured it into 2 bowls. She poured it into 2 bowls. اونو داخل 2 تا کاسه ریخت. She poured it into 2 bowls. Bowl. کاسه. Bowl. She put the sandwiches on 2 plates. She put the sandwiches on 2 plates. ساندویچ‌ها رو روی 2 تا بشقاب گذاشت. She put the sandwiches on 2 plates. She put apple slice on each plate. She put apple slice on each plate. She put the bowls and plates on the table. She put apple slice on each plate. او تکه‌های سیب رو روی هر بشقاب گذاشت. She put apple slice on each plate. She put the bowls and plates on the table. کاسه ها و بشقاب‌ها رو روی میز گذاشت. She put the bowls and plates on the table. The children ran to the table. The children ran to the table. Thank you, mommy, they said. The children ran to the table. بچه‌ها به سمت میز دویدند. The children ran to the table. Run to the table. The children run to the table. The children run to the table. Thank you, mommy, they said. Thank you, mommy, they said. اونا گفتند ممنونم مامان. Thank you, mommy, they said. Then they started eating. The cat and the dog watched them eat. Then they started eating. بعد شروع کردن به خوردن. Then they started eating. Then they started eating. The cat and the dog watched them eat. The cat and the dog watched them eat. گربه و سگ غذا خوردن اونها رو تماشا کردند. The cat and the dog watched them eat. خب به عنوان تمرین این جلسه ازتون میخوام که جایی که به دنیا اومدید رو به صورت انگلیسی برام بنویسید. خب یک بار دیگه واژه ها رو خیلی سریع با هم دیگه مرور بکنیم و این ویدیو رو هم تموم بکنیم. پات قابلمه. پینات بادام زمینی. پینات باتر کره بادام زمینی. جلی ژله. استوو اجاقاز. پلیت بشقاب. باول کاسه. تیبل میز. کن قوطی. و واژه آخر اپل سلایس برش‌های سیب، تکه‌های سیب. ممنون که ویدیو رو تا این لحظه مشاهده کردید. اگه براتون مفید بود ممنون میشم که ویدیو رو لایک بکنید. تو ویدیوهای بعدی همراه شما خواهم بود.